tribe. Welcome to Rant Night. I'm going to tell you first off, if you have children, either put headphones on or put them to bed or do whatever you have to do. I don't think you're going to want them to hear anything I'm about to fucking say. And yeah, I'm going to be cursing. I'm going to be dropping some fucking F-bombs because of the fucking rampant ignorance. Let me start off by explaining the whole story. So, my daughter posted something on Facebook about Native Americans. And first, let me qualify something too. Neither myself, my daughter, or anybody I know hates white people. We don't. Understand what I'm about to say. We don't hate Caucasians. We hate Whitey McCrackerass. Now, let me explain who Whitey McCrackerass is so that you nice Caucasian folk, you nice white folk, understand that there's a difference. White people, Caucasian people, are nice. They may not believe what we believe. They may not see things the way that we see them, but they're nice. You know, they're sympathetic. They want to see change just as much as we do. Most of them. Case in point is when Pine Ridge Reservation was doing the memorial rites for Wounded Knee and the Trail of Tears. A lot of the participants be acting as like support staff for those rides happen to be white people. We don't have a problem with them. I want to make that clear. We don't have a problem with black people. We don't have a problem with Asian people. We don't have a problem with anybody. But we have a problem with Whitey McCrackerass. Now let me explain who Whitey McCrackerass is. Whitey McCrackerass is a guy that came up with the Treaty of 1874 that guaranteed us land. Whitey McCrackerass was a guy who came up with the idea that every freed slave after the Civil War was guaranteed 40 acres and a mule, although I have seen a lot of black people around that don't own land and are muleless. If you follow what I'm saying. White people, Caucasians, are sympathetic. They want to see change. Whitey McCrackerass doesn't keep his promises. Number one. Now, this guy that made this ignorant fucking comment basically said that we, as Native Americans, should be thankful that they killed us, gave us land that was fucking worthless instead of what we were promised, and should be grateful for it. No, fuck you, Whitey McCrackerass. Because I got news for you, you white bread honky ass motherfucker. You come up into this fucking hood saying that shit, you're fucking done. First of all, because between the few natives that live here and the whole lot of black folk that live here, your goose is fucking cooked. Secondly, you dumb, ignorant motherfucker, I can tell you're probably one of those millennial entitled sons of bitches that have never had to work for a fucking thing in their whole goddamn life. We didn't get handed shit. We got a booby prize. That's all it is. You understand something? That we were superior to the whites in every fucking way. We outthought you. We outstrategized you. And we outfought you with less. With fucking less. The only reason that we had to surrender and go on reservations, you ignorant fuck, is because you had numbers. That's all you had going for you. I mean, picture if those roles were reversed. Let's say you're off in fucking whitey cracker ass fucking Europe somewhere, and you didn't come here all those years ago, and you're just off there minding your own fucking business. And then all of a sudden you see nothing but a sea of red coming at you. You're gonna want to fight back, you're gonna want to do everything you can, but it's gonna be too much. It's gonna fucking overcome you eventually. So we did the smart thing and we said, okay, we did all we could do. We need to ensure the survival of our people. Where do we sign? And that should have been the end of the fucking story right there. That should have been it. But no, you dumb white motherfucker. Your dumb whitey McCracker ass motherfucking ancestors. And what I mean is those in government. I'm not talking about the general citizen because they had nothing to do with it. But the whitey McCracker asses of the world came up with this this treaty in 1874, guaranteeing us land that we never got, guaranteeing that we had a right to govern ourselves, which we don't have. And all you got to do to know that's a fucking fact is look up one name, Leonard Peltier. We were supposed to be able to govern ourselves as sovereign states. But the FBI interferes in our shit all the fucking time, so does the BIA. So fuck you. You have no idea what it's like to be fucking red-skinned, you fucking cocksucking faggot. No offense to all the cocksuckers out there, you're beautiful and I love you. I don't mean it like that. I mean it like, this is like one of those fucking, what is it, the fucking Western Baptist whatever fuckers with the signs out front of fucking gay theaters saying God hates fags or whatever. Even though he's probably sitting there fucking giving a little mouth joy in a fucking alleyway somewhere. This is like the fucking homophobic type of guy is what I'm getting at. He's the kind of guy, like, okay, look, let me put it to you like this. I have and have had a lot of friends that were gay, and I love them. I think they're some of the best people in the fucking world. I do. The most genuine, most loving, most understanding, most actually fucking rock star people in the fucking world, no doubt. You know, sexuality aside, because that's not my cup of tea, whatever. But this is the kind of guy that would sit there and fucking go gay bashing and then turn around and go suck a dick somewhere when his friends weren't around. That's what this kind of fucking guy is. In fact, I wouldn't doubt it as I'm fucking sitting here ranting tonight that he's sitting there with a big fucking 9-inch cock in his mouth right now. He's the kind of guy that my gay friends would call a faggot. And they wouldn't be saying it like in a nice somewhat sarcastic way. It would be full on, yeah, this dude's a faggot. And I'm sure if any of my gay friends are listening tonight, they're probably sitting there shaking their heads. Fucking ignorant motherfucker. I hate fucking people like this. Why? It is 2018, you dumb cunt. Why am I sitting here getting fucking mad over your ignorant bullshit in 2018? Why don't you wake the fuck up and realize that we're not in your daddy's time and we don't sit there and run around with fucking white hoods on anymore, you dumb prick? Fuck you. I swear to God, if I knew who you were, if I knew you lived in my neighborhood, I would come over to your fucking house right now and fucking bitch slap you like the little bitch that you are, you motherfucking piece of shit. Fucking sit there and talk down to my fucking people like you know anything about it, you little cunt. You're so fucking lucky that we're stuck on reservations, motherfucker. You're the kind of little bitch that we would love to fucking hunt down and take your scalp. With a fucking rusty ass, fucking dull ass fucking blade, motherfucker. Now what? Little bitch. So, there you have it. There's my fucking rant on that shit. It's not like we're asking for a lot, by the way. We're just asking for what we promised. And I got fucking news for you. And this is going out to this dumb cunt, whoever the fuck he is. I don't even... What was his name? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking read this shit. Viker Toe? What the fucking kind of bullshit fucking name is that? Anyways, this goes out to this little bitch, wherever the fuck he is. Let me explain something to you. All we want is what's owed to us, first of all. So let me be very fucking clear about that. We want what we were promised. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't want to dig into anybody else's fucking coffers. We're not like that. We're perfectly capable of sustaining ourselves, as we've showed. We decided that we were going to try and make ourselves better, so we came up with an idea. Let's build fucking casinos on the reservation. And then what happened? Whitey McCracker-ass said, oh, well, no, you can't have that without us fucking taxing you to death. Our casinos make billions of dollars a year. And you realize that on average, Native Americans on the reservations, the ones that are actually supposed to benefit from those casinos, only see about $7,000 a year. How much do you make a year? I guarantee it's more than $7,000. Shit, you can make $9,000 working a minimum wage job. I should fucking know because I do it. So all we want is what's promised to us. We want to be able to govern ourselves without fucking interference. And, let Whitey McCracker-ass have Whitey McCracker-ass land, and we'll have the reservations. That's all we fucking want. That's all we've ever asked for. But no, you're too fucking busy looking down your noses at us to realize something, you dumb fucking prick. We outnumber you. You outnumbered us back in the day. But here's the problem. All of you and your Whitey McCracker-ass friends and all your Whitey McCracker-ass relatives, on average, have 4 kids in a family. 4. At the most. 4 kids. It's usually 2. Do you know how many kids, on average, natives have? Because there's nothing else to do on the res but drink and fuck? 8 fucking kids. That means that this entire time that we've been on the reservations, we've been breeding like fucking rabbits. There are more of us. And guess what? Because it was guaranteed by a treaty and there wasn't a lot else they could fucking give us, we were allowed to have guns, which means there's not only more of us, there's more of us that are armed than there are of you. And guess what? The second your fucking dumb, ignorant, white-ass fucking ancestors signed that goddamn treaty, they were signing a legally binding contract. And guess what? Just like when you move into a new apartment and you sign that lease, which is a legally binding contract, and you don't live up to your end of the deal, rent's due, motherfucker. And here's your eviction notice. The boats are fucking waiting. Because trust me, that day's fucking coming, you little bitch. Alright, my pack, my tribe, I'm fucking done ranting. I want to thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. I love all my white listeners, by the way, and you know who you are, and you know I don't mean you when I say whitey McCracker ass. And I love all my gay listeners, my black listeners, all my listeners. Love all you guys. You're my pack, my tribe. And until next time, peace.